Hey there, DCC family. We're excited. We are planning for our Phase 1 reopening of DCC. We've taken the advice of the CDC. We've looked at the Kentucky Healthy Return to Work Guidelines for churches. We've talked to several trusted churches and spent time in prayer so we can reopen a safe place for you and your family to worship. That being said, our Phase 1 will begin on June the 14th. Mark your calendars. June the 14th when we will get back together for our live worship experiences. We will have two on each Sunday. We'll have at 9:30 and 11:15. Church will be different from what it's been in the past. We're going to take precautions to make everything as safe as possible. So what we need you to do is plan your worship experience before you come. During Phase 1, we're only going to allow 33% of our seating capacity for each service, and this is per the CDC guidelines. As a result, what we will need is every person or family to reserve their seating by obtaining a weekly e-ticket for the service they wish to attend. Those tickets will be available on the Monday prior to the Sunday occurring. We will be sending out more information on that soon about how you'll be able to obtain your electronic tickets. When you arrive to church, upon arrival, please remain in your vehicles until the doors open. The doors will open at 15 minutes prior to the beginning of service. We want to avoid people congregating around the front door or in the lobby. What about masks? Yes, masks are not required, but certainly recommended. If you would like a mask, please bring one with you or wear one here. We will have limited availability if you would like one. Temperature checks. At the entrance, we will have a team checking everyone's temperature as they come into the building with a touchless thermometer. If your temperature is above 100.4 degrees, we will ask you not to come inside. We'll recommend you go and seek medical advice. When you come in, please allow the greeters to open the doors to the outside and into the worship center for you. We want to minimize contamination of door handles and such. Let's use common sense. If you're not feeling well, if you're symptomatic, if you're running a fever, coughing, sneezing, please stay home. If you're not comfortable returning to services yet because of your age, health, whatever concerns you may have, please do what you feel is the best for you and stay home. We do not mind, and we will still make our services available through live streaming and on our website and our app. When we're together, how will we interact with others? We're going to practice social distancing. We want to stay 6 feet apart. Please refrain from handshakes, high fives, hugs, or any other personal contact. We will not be handing out Connect cards to prevent contamination. We will still continue using our virtual Connect cards through the website or the DCC app, so make sure you utilize that. We will not be having coffee or food service, but please feel free to bring your own. During our time of giving, we won't be handing around buckets to put tithes or offerings in. If you want to use physical giving, continue to use the buckets. They'll be placed beside the doors on the exits. We prefer right now that if everyone would use the digital giving options of our website or app, that prevents the most contamination for everyone. What about kids? We will not be opening DCC Kids at this time. Your children are welcome to join you during the worship service. What we recommend is bring a tablet with earphones for them so they can enjoy the virtual DCC Kids experience. We'll have those links available for you during those services. And then after church, I know we're used to hanging around and talking. Let's please exit the building and not hang around in the lobby or in the parking lot, because we need our staff to have time to disinfect the building for the next service and after each service. I know all of this is different, but remember, this is just Phase 1, meaning it's temporary. This won't be forever. We'll continue to monitor COVID-19, monitor and progress on the requirements and changes by our state and local government, but we want to continue to make sure that we can worship in the safest manner as possible. But mark your calendars, plan on June 14th if you feel comfortable being out, and I can't wait to see your all's beautiful faces. Guys, peace out. Love you all. Can't wait.